What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720. Next Gen 7. And I'm back with another video. Listen, this is not a religious statement. This hat here, actually, it's like a shower cap or whatever. I have really long hair, and I don't like my hair in my face. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I had a lot of questions about this goddamn. It's not a beanie. It's not a religious statement. It's not something that we're wearing at Black Lives Matter. Oh fuck, you know what I mean? But no, it's just to keep my hair off my face. That's all. But anyway, thank you for noticing. Right? I need to shave though. All right. On to today's video. Listen, first of all, if you haven't subscribed right now, hit the subscribe button. Come rock out with your boy. And listen, even if you hate my guts, I won't know that you subscribed anyway because I don't look at that. If you do YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. I don't look at the list of new subscribers I get. You know what I mean? So, the other day I just looked at my analytics. And I have a lot of people that watch my videos that are not subscribed to my channel, but I didn't even know you can see that shit on YouTube. Somebody showed me some other shit from some site. Maybe it's not accurate, but anyway, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. So check it out. And I'm going to say this unapologetically as possible. Now let me slow down. Bring it back a little bit. So today, I've been kind of out of the loop. I'm a little drowsy, a little fucked up. But you know, I'm going to do a video. My allergies have been bothering me, man. I don't know if it's actually allergy medicine. It's probably making me a little drowsy. So anyway, I've been here fucking slumming it, bumming it all fucking day. So I look at my phone. I got about 60 alerts from Twitter. Now, automatically, I thought something got announced, some big breaking gaming news, or because Sony was supposed. Well, they did have the thing today. Shout out to Sony. They released a great their new technology for us. Their 4K television from HDR. They released. They announced it today. Dope shit. So I thought maybe they may have said something about the Neo, whatever the case may be. So, but no, I go to my Twitter thing, I'm looking down, and they're still arguing about the resolution of the Scorpio and the Neo. These motherfuckers, I'm not going to say the names, motherfuckers saying, well, 4K is cool, but if Sony's going to have 1080p 60s, so they get down to, like what the fuck? There's no way that the Scorpio can do 4K 60. Like, what the? Listen. And I'm going to say this, listen, that's mean. But, games, I'm going to say this again. Games will look better and run better on the Scorpio. That's it. Now, you got to find another fucking argument here, okay? Because automatically, I shut his whole shit down with that, and right away he went to being, my PC butt fucks the Scorpio right now. Everybody got these supercomputers, right? Everybody got a $12,000 PC, right? So I'm like, first of all, if you're a PC guy, or quote unquote, a PC, what are you even doing in this conversation? First of all, true PC elitists or whatever, they don't give a fuck what's on a console. You're not going to leave an open platform that you could do whatever you want to come on and game primarily on a closed environment. You don't want to feel restricted, okay? For true PC. Now I know I have some PC friends that game only on PC. They don't give a fuck about Xbox. They don't give a fuck about PlayStation, okay? They don't. Stop. You can't have you know what I mean, both ways. You can't, okay? So, like, even if you really do game on PC, all about PC, what the fuck are you even doing in this conversation? This has nothing to do with you whatsoever. Nothing. Like, even going by, again, we don't know the benchmarks of Zen and fucking, we don't know yet because those benchmarks haven't came out yet. Stuff is coming out next year. But, again, what's really important, let me put this in layman's terms. I'm saying like this. The Xbox One vanilla, regular Xbox One is 1.31 teraflops, either 1.1 or 1.33 teraflops. The PlayStation 4 is a 1.8 teraflop, 1.8 or 1 point something, 1.82 or 83 or 84 teraflops. The PlayStation 4 Neo, let me bring that back. The vanilla Xbox One has 12 CUs. This is really important. It has 12 CUs. The vanilla PlayStation 4 has 18 CUs. The PlayStation 4 Neo has 36 CUs. The Xbox Scorpio has 60 CUs, okay? That's really what's the, not so much the T-flops, really about the CUs. But again, we talking about in a closed environment. You can take the same set specs that are inside a Neo, right? Inside a Neo, closed environment, and it would dance circles around somebody with a rig with slightly higher specs or on par. Because right now, if you're watching my video, I'm gonna say this again, on a fucking computer, look at your CPU usage and stuff. All the applications that you have running in the background. It's not like that on a console. A console doesn't have to have the same resources as a computer because it's a closed environment. And secondly, what's more important, developers can target that 4.2 teraflops every time. It's not just like that with PC. Games are better optimized on consoles. That's a fact. It's not even up for fucking discussion, but it is. I'm not knocking those that like the game on PC. You know what I mean? I'm not, but you guys that keep trying to throw no one gives a fuck about your 96 gigs of RAM, and no one gives a fuck, okay? And second, a lot of you PC guys are not even gaming in fucking 1080p, right? Look at that. I want to check this shit out here, right? It said only 34% of Steam users run their games at 1080p. Only 34%. It says a year ago there was an article about how only a third of Steam users ran their games at 1080p. A very small percentage of Steam users had the capabilities to run multi-monitor setups in 2K, 4K, or 8K setups. A year later, the percentage made a little bump up. And in July 2015, the hardware survey released that by Valve and indicates some interesting trends, and when compared to the hardware survey from last year, and that the article, there was a lot of butthurt over the fact that everyone gaming on PC didn't have the capabilities to run their games at 1920 by 1080p. Something that Sony, the PS4 users have been hitting on a $400 console. I'll tell you, a lot of times, according to that survey, I believe from Valve back in 2012 or 2013, that the Wii U was more powerful than a lot of motherfuckers' rigs, okay? So I'm telling you, just hear me out. So basically, they're talking about how consoles were able to achieve 1080p, more times than a lot of motherfuckers, than a higher percentage than people actually gaming on these quote-unquote powerful rigs, okay? But I'm going to take this one better. It said, according to the hardware survey, only 34.72% of the PC gamers run their primary display at 1080p, as indicated in the image. Release a graph here. I said last year, around this time, the number was 32.89%. That's a 1.83 year-over-year increase. It says that the next highest in the 2014 survey was the laptop resolution. Was 1366 by 768. Let's get to the juicy part. He says, again, what's interesting in this year, that 1600 by 900, also referred to as 900p when applied to a progressive screen monitor, television has actually dropped this year compared to last year. But just also worth noting that 4K resolution at 3840 by 2160 has gone up by 0.7%. So now you guys are sitting at about 3% of PC users out there are able to game in 4K. But only about 3%. Out of all that shit, about 3% of you guys are able to game in 4K. So really, is your rate going to really butt fuck the Scorpio? Only 3% of you people out there are going to actually be PC guys, going to be able to game in 4K. So maybe that's why when Microsoft make these bold, I guess you guys say it's bold, and there's no way in hell the Scorpio can do 4K, because I can't do 4K on my rig. No, you can't. The reason why, like I said, Microsoft has, I guess, going for it, because A, the Scorpio is a closed environment, and B, developers can target that those 60 CUs, and again, I was hearing the 6 teraflops at a minimum, so don't be surprised if it's actually more. I'm leaning towards more, but developers are able to target that 100% of the times, and it's not like that on PC. That's why I say even if you take a rig with the same benchmarks and stuff or same specs as the Scorpio still will be able to dance circles around it, because even though you may have a graphics card that can do 25 teraflops, so you say that 25 teraflops is not allocated for gaming, man. And again, developers they don't know. All they really go by is the lowest common denominator. That's what say at minimal specs to run this game you need such and such. But there's 1,000 different other variables out there. You may have 16 gigs of RAM, you may have 32, but again, no one gives a fuck. We're talking about consoles. So if you want to debate, or once you go over to the fucking the motherboard forums or whatever, see who got the better motherboard, or debate who's better than Nvidia or AMD, have that conversation. No one cares, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this again: it's sports shit together. It's all for entertainment, to have fun and bug the fuck out. Okay, like I said in the day, it's up for the whether you like the Xbox exclusives or you like Sony's. It's just your opinion, you know what I mean? And people say, well, the Scorpio's going to fail because it just having the exclusives. It's going to fail? Okay. According to Sony, the Neo's not going to have any exclusives. They're not doing any exclusive software for the Neo either. So shut the fuck up, man. Stop it, all right? I'll tell you guys down and again, it's multi-plats that rule, okay? It's not the days back from the Halo 1, the Halo 2, even the Halo fucking 3s. How many people still playing Uncharted? Was that in the top 10 last month? Like, you understand what I'm saying? But you see Grand Theft Auto 5 there every month. You see Minecraft there every month. You see Matt and you see 2K there. Multi-plats rule. They do. It's after. When I say this shit, you guys act like I'm making this shit up. Like I'm not. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So you guys out there, so stop what you're arguing about your supercomputer that can butt fuck the Scorpio. Because true PC leaders, they don't give a fuck about console. They're not entertained. They playing that Dota. They playing that Age. They mind Warcraft. And all. They don't give a fuck what's going on inside the street. Just stop it with your bullshit, man. If you game on PC, why are you worried about what the PlayStation and the Xbox One are doing? Like, really? You know what I mean? And to be honest, too, Microsoft might be kind of ingenious here because, according to a lot of you motherfuckers, your rigs, you're barely running your shit at 1080p because it's not as powerful enough. And here's Microsoft is giving you an option. Hey, you know what I mean? They're going to bring a lot of your Windows 10 apps and all that shit to the Xbox One. Xbox Scorpio. Have at it, man. But this is your boy, NextGen720. This has been a public service announcement. If you're a PC cocksucker, stay the fuck out of our conversation. Stop. You know what I mean? I really think it's a lot of ponies that throw in a PC hat and come back. Like, stop it, okay? Like, stop it. You can't have it both ways. Not on my watch. You can't talk. You can maybe talk to shit to other motherfuckers, not to me. Like, you 1080p, 6, it's gonna be. Shut the fuck. Well, how many games this generation have you played 1080p 60 frames a second on the fucking PlayStation 4? I think I'm not mistaken. It's been more on the Xbox One. So, you damn sure don't have an exclusive that does that. Besides, maybe an indie like Resogun or Octodad. I'm just saying. Like, what games have you guys been playing 1080p 60 frames a second in high settings? So, stop, man. Stop. 99.9% of your games that have been 1080 been 1080p 30. So if the Scorpio is going to be fucking 4K 30, so the fuck what? Let us enjoy that. Well, most likely Microsoft may give you an option in the settings to turn up or turn down. They tried it. I forgot the name of the game for the PS4. You can either run the game at something 720p 60 frames a second. They allowed you to mess with either the higher frame per second or a higher resolution. And most likely, maybe Microsoft may give us the same option here. But I'm saying, like, now give me 4K or give me death. You know what I mean? Sports games like Madden and 2K, those can be 4K 60 easy. Forza Horizon can be 4K 60 easy. Native. And the PS4 is not going to have no one. That's the most important. But it's your boy, I'm out of here. Bang, bang.